and welcome to Gaming Mastermind. I'm Adam Wilbourn from What Culture, joined by some of What Culture Gaming's greatest minds, and Josh Brown's here as well to test their knowledge of modern gaming history. The rules here are very simple. We have 3 contestants. They will each get a round of 10 questions or 90 seconds, whatever goes quickest, and the 2 people with the highest scores will advance through to the grand final. So without further ado, let's meet today's contestant. What's your name? Where'd you come from?
I'm Scott Tailford from What Culture Gaming.
Scott, welcome along. How are you feeling about today?
Nervous AF. I've not been on this side of the divide in quite some time. Resident Evil quiz, Arkham quiz, did that from your side.
Yeah, I much prefer this side of things.
Bad over here.
Right, okay, 90 seconds on the clock, 10 questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Commander Keen was an unlockable skin in which 2020 video game?
Oh, God. Doom Eternal.
It was Doom Eternal. Who voiced Thor in God of War Ragnarok?
Oh, dude. The really cool guy. I don't know his name.
It was Ryan Hurst.
Yes.
What year was the Silent Hills playable teaser released?
2014.
It was 2014. How many Pokemon were present in the original release of Pokemon Sword and Shield?
Oh, God, Dan Durkin. I don't know. 78.
It was 400.
Good Lord.
Multiple choice. In dollars, what was the original price of a 12,000 crystal pack in Star Wars Battlefront 2? Was it $79.99, $89.99, or $99.99?
$79.99.
It was $89.99.
Of course it was.
In Gears of War 4, what does the JD in JD Phoenix stand for?
Jumped up dick.
It was James Dominic. What year does Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, take place?
Oh, my God. I don't know. 1983.
1984.
Of course.
In Elden Ring, according to the developers, as of the 29th of March 2023, which boss has killed the most players?
Assumedly Melania.
It was Melania.
Yay.
329 million. What is the name of the playable character in Dying Light 2?
I don't know.
It's Aidan Caldwell.
Who played that?
In Bioshock Infinite, which city does Elizabeth want to visit once, I've started so I'll finish, once she is free?
Newcastle upon Tyne.
It's a great place, but unfortunately, it's Paris. Scott, you scored 3. So 3 points for Scott Tailford. Let's meet today's next contestant. What's your name? Where do you come from?
Josh, and I come from your attic, actually. Why didn't you give me a lift in? I was out, like, knocking on the window. Adam!
Josh, you saw how Scott did. How are you feeling?
You know what? I think he's playing a bit of reverse psychology, because 3 is a beatable number, but now it's on me, and I might bottle it.
Okay.
So, scared.
Well, you have 10 questions, 90 seconds on the clock. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Which game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards in 2019?
Great question. Oh, man. Death Stranding.
It's Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Moving on to your next question. Who voiced Abby in The Last of Us Part 2?
Laura Bailey.
Correct. What month in 2023 was Redfall released?
March?
May. What is the name of the game designer who said the infamous quote, "Do you guys not have phones"?
Pass.
Wyatt Cheng. Who published Hades?
Super Giant Games.
Correct. Which disease killed Arthur Morgan in Red Dead Redemption 2?
Tuberculosis.
Correct. What is the name of the hardest difficulty present in Star Wars Jedi Survivor?
Jedi Master.
Jedi Grandmaster. Multiple choice. How much storage did the standard PS5 come with at launch? Is it 825 gig, 850 gig, or 875 gig?
875.
825 gig. In Minecraft, the creepers were conceived due to a coding error of which animal?
Sheep.
Pig. In God of War 2018, the trophy Father and Son is awarded to the player for doing what?
Climbing the tallest mountain.
Obtaining all other trophies. Josh Brown, you scored
3.
Tied with Scott Tailford. Let's see if you come back for a tiebreaker or if we see you in the grand final. So on to our final contestant. What's your name? Where do you come from?
My name is Sai, and I live behind this nice black curtain here.
And Sai, Scott and Josh both scored 3 points.
Respectable.
So whatever you do, just don't score 3. Because we can do a tiebreaker with 2 of them, but 3 of you is an absolute bloody nightmare. Okay. So, 90 seconds on the clock, 10 questions. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay, let's go. Who is the king of Hyrule in Breath of the Wild?
Oh, no. Oh. Pass.
Roam someone. What is the name of the female protagonist in Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
Beth.
Cassandra. Which famous actor played Admiral Salem Koch in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare?
Oh my goodness. Pass.
Kit Harington.
Oh, that's his name.
What is the name of the Platinum Trophy in Resident Evil 4, the 2023 remake?
Special Agent?
Because boredom kills me. Which company developed and published Cuphead?
MHDR Studio, something like that.
Would I accept that, Dan? Yeah. Studio MDHR, yes. What country does Forza Horizon 5 take place in?
I don't know. Spain.
Mexico.
Okay.
Multiple choice. What is the ammo capacity of a clip in the fully upgraded plasma cutter in Dead Space? Is it 20, 21, or 23?
21. Lucky 21.
23.
Okay.
What is the name of the alternate mode in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, which adds a filter and inverts the levels?
Reverse mode?
It's inverted. Who directed the Callisto Protocol?
The same guy who directed Dead Space, but I don't remember his name.
It's Glenn Schofield.
Schofield.
And that is your time up. Sai, you scored 1
Yeah,
point.
well,
Thank
it
you so
wasn't
much for
3,
playing.
so...
So here we are in the grand final. It is Scott versus Josh. Things go slightly different here. You're both on 3 points. You'll both get 15 questions, but no time limit. So take as long as you need here. Don't take the piss there.
Well.
And yeah, if it goes to a tie, then we will have a very special tiebreaker round.
See if I can get more than
for you and
3 this
Josh.
time.
Yeah, best of luck.
Thank you.
Do you feel you prefer to go first or second in these sort of situations?
I guess, yeah, get out of the way.
Yeah,
See,
okay.
see what we're dealing with.
Here we go. Are you ready, Scott?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. As of recording, 10 video games that mock you for playing on easy mode is What Culture Gaming's most viewed video. Which gaming character is featured on the thumbnail?
Oh my god, the woman from Wolfenstein, but I don't know her name. Nah, I wouldn't know her name. Hair, someone.
It's not. It's BJ Blazkowicz.
I thought it was the one where Josh was getting licked on it.
Now that is video game villains that we couldn't wait to kill.
Ah, killed by the content.
Right, question 2. In Fallout 4, what is the name of the character who requests your help for multiple settlements?
Oh, dude, 2015 was a long time ago. Damn it. Nah, I don't know.
Preston God.
Of course it is.
What
I
is
hate
the-
this.
What is the name of Troy Baker's character in Death Stranding?
Jesus Christ. How the hell am I blanking on that? I've got his t-shirt. Now I'm going to take a minute here.
Yeah, take your time. We can edit around
Yeah.
this. Death Stranding. There's that the one where you get old if you go outside in the rain.
It's Higgs.
Higgs is correct. What month in 2017 did Xbox Game Pass launch to the general public?
Who knows that, Dan Durkin? April.
June.
Damn it.
What is the name of the island which Bugsnax takes place on?
Exclusivityville.
It's Snacktooth Island.
Of course it is.
Who published Legends of Runeterra?
The Embracer Group.
It's Riot Games. Which From Software game features the boss Rom, the vacuous spider?
Bloodborne.
It is a Bloodborne.
Yay.
What does FBC stand for in Control?
Oh, the Federal Bureau of Control.
Correct. What is the main colour of the bathing suit worn by the woman in Grand Theft Auto 5's beach selfie loading screen? I know this one.
I'm going to go with like red. It's like
It is
it's a
red.
reddish pink.
Unforgettable. What is the name of the main antagonist played by Giancarlo Esposito in Far Cry 6?
Oh, I don't remember the name.
It's your man from Breaking Bad, isn't it?
Yeah. Nah, I'll never get there.
Anton Castillo.
Yeah.
Which city is Watch Dogs 2 set in?
San Francisco.
It is. What is Ellie's last word in The Last of Us Part 1?
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
What animal is Rayton, the protagonist in Fist Forged in Shadow Torch?
He's a rabbit.
He is.
I love him.
Camilla Luddington voices the main character in which Crystal Dynamics franchise?
Tomb Raider.
It is Tomb Raider. Who published Neon White?
I I don't know, but it's one of the best games of last year.
It was Annapurna Interactive.
Tits.
And Scott, that is all your questions. You scored
More than 3.
8. Was that combined with the previous score? So 11 points in total. Congratulations.
Thank you
Scott
very
Tailford.
much. I'll take that. Take that.
Over to you, Josh Brown. 8 points for Scott, taking him to 11 points in total. How are you feeling? 15 questions, so you need to get about half right.
Bricks. Bricks.
But don't forget, you got all the time in the world. 15 questions. You need to get 8 to take it to a tiebreaker. Are you ready?
It can be done. Let's go.
Which company produced the Steam Deck?
Valve.
Correct. Where does the first mission of Hitman 3 take place?
Ah, it takes place in Dubai?
Correct. Who voiced the weapon in Halo Infinite?
The weapon. I ain't played this game. Dan, this is a Dan Durkin question through and through. I'm going to go Terry Crews.
Good guess, but it's Jen Taylor.
Are you telling me that you are not? Yeah, I'm not a woman. White? Oh, the deception!
What is the name of the monster Troy Baker voices in The Medium?
Oh, shoot. What is that? It is... God, I know Scott knows this as well. It's, I want to go The Tormented.
It's the Maw.
Nah.
What make is the car featured on the cover of Need for Speed Unbound? It's A$AP Rocky's car.
Car? This is a video game quiz, Adam. The only car I know is Nissan Skyline, and I'm not going to put that as the answer. It's not a Nissan
Yeah,
Skyline.
not really a Need for Speed car, that.
Maybe not. Let's go... God, man, it's like a... Is it like... Do I need the exact...
No, just the
model or
just
something?
just the make of the car.
Let's go... Porsche.
It's Mercedes. How many Korok seeds are present in Breath of the Wild?
Another one we do so many lists on. Is it 920?
What are we saying? No? No. It's 900 exactly.
Come on!
What is the name of the 6-planet star system in the Outer Worlds?
It's like... Is it... I can't ask you any hints, can I? Can I do it? Outer space, no. Space's frontier.
Halcyon.
No.
Russian Subway Dogs and Ultra Mission were the final 2 confirmed games released on which console?
Come on, man. The PlayStation 1.
It's the PlayStation Vita. Scorn was inspired by the visual works of which artist?
H.R. Geiger.
Correct. What year is Ghost of Tsushima set in?
1675.
Close, 1274.
That's going to be in the parameters, right?
What is the name of the playable character that is hunting Colt in Deathloop? I'll give you a clue. I think it's a lady.
Oh,
I've seen the cover of this game.
Oh, nah. I know I've already lost, and I'm just trying to save my dignity now. Jade.
Juliana Blake.
Nah. No.
Rainbow Six Extraction was renamed in development. What was the game previously known as?
Rainbow Six Quarantine.
Correct. When was the Google Stadia officially discontinued? I need the month and the year.
March 2022.
It was January 2023.
Was it that late?
Which game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards in 2021?
This has mugged me off twice. 2021, what came out in 2021? That's like, no one remembers 2021.
Dark times,
Dark
isn't it?
times. What did come out in 2021? Let me think. Just for my own sense of pride, allow me to do this. Hades.
It wasn't. It was It Takes Two, the Strictly Come Dancing game, of course. Who is the CEO of Microsoft Gaming?
Phil Spencer.
It is Phil Spencer. Josh Brown, you scored? 5. Unfortunately, that is not enough, which means Scott Tailford is the winner of today's Gaming Mastermind. Josh, thank you so much for playing. Thanks to Sai as well for playing. Let us know how you got on in the comments section below. Congratulations to Scott Tailford on winning the quiz. and we'll be back again very soon.